Hey nerds, Jerry Bear here. Welcome back to the channel. It is good to have you. This video is going to be, I hope it's going to be good, right? It's Wednesday, which means it's time for our versus video. Something we're going to be doing every Wednesday is just watching two things compete against one another, fight to the death, hopefully, and see who the winner is according to these channels. Pardon me, sir. So I think it's kind of cool that we're wearing a Game Boy shirt today. Earlier, we were wearing a Pikachu shirt while doing some videos. Either way would have worked because this is the Pokemon Battle Royale Death Battle. This is actually back when Death Battle was going by Screw Attack in 2014. This video has 17.5 million views at just over 12.5 minutes long. If you want to watch it uninterrupted, a link will be in the description box down below. And here's how we do these when it comes to the Death Battle videos. That way we don't have these 12, 20, 30-minute long videos. I'm going to watch the information on my own, and then we're going to react to the Death Battle together. So we're going to do a pre and post prediction. Now, in this Battle Royale, based off of the thumbnail, this looks like it's going to be Venusaur versus Blastoise versus Charizard. Not going to lie, growing up as a kid, I think my first starter, I want to say the first thing I got Pokemon Blue was the first game. And I think the first starter I had was actually Charmander. And then I had my Charizard. And as I got older, that developed into picking Squirtle to get into Blastoise. And now that I'm even in adulthood, I realize that Bulbasaur that grows into Venusaur is probably the most strategic pick in those earlier games. And it's not somebody I've ever picked. It's always either been Squirtle or Charmander, and more so Squirtle as I got older, just because Blastoise was cool. He's a turtle with giant cannons. So my pre-prediction before going into this, I'm going to have to go with, I'm going to pick Blastoise to start things off. Even though I think the predominant, like the popular pick will be Charizard, because I feel like that's the most popular of the original starters, and he's been in every effing game. He got 2 Mega Evolutions, etc. I feel like Charizard's the popular pick. I'm going to go opposite with Blastoise. I'm going to watch the information. Something tells me to pick Venusaur too. Normally what I do is I pick, and then Jerry, my esteemed co-host, gets the opposite of that pick, and we contest for this championship belt. That is not going to happen in this video, just because there's 3 options. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the first one here. I'm going to watch the information, and then we're going to watch this together. So if you're new to the channel, if you enjoy reaction videos like this, if you enjoy gameplay, let's plays, etc., we have daily content here on the channel. Feel free to subscribe, and if not, just enjoy this video, and see you in a second. All right, so we just watched all the information here for the death battle. This fight's going to start at 7 minutes and 21 seconds into the video, and I gotta say, I feel like, again, Charizard's probably the favorite for most people that watch this. Venusaur is always an underdog. My pre-prediction was Blastoise, and I'm going to stick with my pre-prediction being Blastoise. I don't know who Jerry would pick. He's green, so I feel like he maybe pick Venusaur, but he's also a dinosaur. So I feel like he might pick Charizard. He's not important in this video. He works best behind the scenes, and let's see if Blastoise can bring this one home. Yee-hee! It is important to note. It is important to note real quick that these are not. If you watch the full thing, you'll learn this. These are not trainer trained starters. This is wild Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard. No EV trainings, no IV trainings, no TMs, no HMs, no tutor moves, none of that. These are just wild bred, just fighting to the death. Sorry, I had to get that out there. Rare candies for everyone. Ready for Charizard coming in quick. Ooh, is that a wing attack? Yeah, good luck getting through that. Venusaur, what are you doing? Charizard just frisbee throwing Blastoise. Blastoise coming in straight at Venusaur. Oh! Health up. Oh. Accuracy up. Oh, I thought he was charging for Solar Beam. Sunny day? Got some poison powder, huh? Nice little Vine Whip grab. I think he's charging up for Solar Beam now. Solar Beam versus Fire Blast. Look at Blastoise just chilling. Would they travel to a Dragon Ball Z arena? Where they just did that much damage? Did he just cut off the top of his effing flower? Well, that was traumatizing. Wish I never saw that. It's not a tumbleweed, it's murder. Blastoise versus Charizard, a tale as old as time, a song as old as rhyme. Let's get it! My man said, how about some rain? Oh, some claws, there's a bite. Some flames are gonna go down. Oh, Skull Bash. Oh, Chomp. Right to the effing break. There goes his wings. Charizard's wingless. Oh, he's gonna Hydro Pump him right in the effing mouth. Yeah. Hit him with that. Wait for it. KO. Winner. Blastoise is your Le Champion. Dude, shout out Blastoise for being an effing dinosaur hydro turtle. Like, what? That's why I picked Blastoise right there, ladies and germs. That's amazing. Especially when they went into the science of high, like, pressure washers and how high pressure PSI, like, water tube things can cut through steel and metal. Boy! That's amazing. I loved everything about that. That was really well done. It was very traumatic, the way Venusaur went out, but very amazing watching the Charizard Blastoise battle. Charizard's always been the most popular, I guess because he's a dragon, but in the games he's not a dragon unless he's mega evolved into X. I think Y, he's just a flying type still. And then in X, he's a dragon. He's got the blue flames. And Blastoise is just Blastoise, man. He's got the cannons. Blastoise. And he just lets him have it. That was great. I love Blastoise. He's so cool. Squirtle, Wartortle, the toys, all of them. I love all the starters. The original starters, the mid-evolutions don't get enough credit. The final evolutions. Everything about that first 151 wave of Pokemon. And even if you want to say first 152, if you want to throw Togepi in there for being in the anime, just really, I love everything about it, man. It's so good. And hopefully at some point in the future, we can do a stream for one of the original Pokemon games. I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. I have a goal in mind I want to hit, and then we'll do it on Twitch. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. This goes in its own versus playlist. It's going to be in the bottom right-hand corner. I don't know what I'm going to link with this. I'll think of something to put in the top right-hand corner. Top left is the sub button. And then right below that is all the socials. And then if you ever want to watch me play games live, or if you want to watch that Pokemon live stream in the future, twitch.tv/JairBearVII. We stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a weird schedule, but that's what I got to do for right now. And yeah, guys, as always, check back for gameplays, commentaries, and news and updates. Later, nerds.